Okay, suppose we are live now. Hi, Nemesis here. I'm the host of Isometric ARPGs. So my face doesn't need here in this presentation. My face doesn't need here because just want to present first the game, not me. The game is the protagonist of this YouTube effort I made, not me. I'm not supposed to be famous or to make money. I just functions like a real encyclopedia of action RPG games. So we are going to see in a few moments from now a very interesting game which is called Darkhaven. Darkhaven is the child of former Blizzard employees and from former creators of Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Torchlight 1, Torchlight 2, Marvel Heroes, Hellgate London, Nox, and as you understand with so rich legacy, the game is going to be very promising at the beginning. So let's see our options here. Okay, we are the pre-alpha demo. It is not the final version of the game. Okay, there are the options menu. We have two options, to play online and to play by single player. As an old head, I will prefer for the beginning, for my first show of the game, to play in single player mode. Okay, we are the character selection screen, as I understand now, right now. We're going to see this game side by side. We don't have to be in a rush. We're going to examine this game, all the aspects, all the details, with patience. Summons a crow. Here is to choose a primitive skill, our first skill. Nearby target, weapon damage. So there are summoner skills. I will put this option and I will make. We have one class as I see. We don't have all the classes because it is the game. It is a demo, not a full game. So I put my enter world. Let's create this world and see the game for the first time. I have to say that right now I play this game with a click to move option. Let me see if there is an alternative option in controls to play with WASD. Because many games prefer to play with WASD. Personally, I prefer to play with the old way, with a click and mouse. Okay, we see some controls. Yes, there is an option to play with WASD. So these games provide us with two options to play, to move our character with WASD or with a traditional way with a click to move, with a mouse. Here is the UI, a typical Diablo-like UI. In my personal opinion, I would prefer this UI to be in the center of the screen. it will be more functional to me. That's my little feedback. It is the first time I will touch this game. I have to admit that. Okay, probably this will be our stash. And we gain our first loot. Okay, the I button is classical for the inventory. The rarity type of the rarity tiers of loot. Blue is for magical loot. White, I suppose yellow, and so on. What is that? Okay. These things do also damage. Let's see. These are skills. Okay, the skill tree is very straightforward. It is not a complex as I see at the beginning. I don't know how far the progression will go. Just like Path of Exile or at least the last epoch. Even Diablo 4 had more complexity about the skills, about the skill. Let's see other things of the game before we proceed. I'm not in a hurry. Okay, this is our character information and detail here next to our inventory. We have many resistances, we have the attack speed, we have life experience, life mana, a typical RPG. And the items are Tetris-like. They are not one-slot items. You have to be patient and play a little Tetris on your inventory to proceed. This is a very interesting and innovative option. We have tattoos. And in tattoos we have see that we have runes to put. There are rune spots. So it will be a meta progression for our build. We have to keep in mind these runes. Okay, so high helm, I prefer to wear caps. Heroes wear caps and helms. Zoom in, zoom out with the wheel of the mouse. With the space button, my character jumps. Let's see other option. And she dodges with the control button. So we have two options to avoid bad situations. It is a kind of Diablo meet Minecraft. Okay, here is our first region. There are some places, areas with question mark. And our first enemy, a cute enemy, a lizard, a dinosaur. Nice combination of combo. What is that? A bone glyph. I gain a glyph. Let's see. What are the glyphs and the tattoos? No. I don't know what it means. I will check it later. Let's continue. For now, the game will be an open game, a sandbox game. Every player has a different distance from the others. So you will meet different... okay. I guess that are... what is that blood glyph and bone glyph? I'm very curious how they function these things. Ah, here is my glyph. Ah, the skills I have. That's very nice. What is that? Common heart. This is a soketic item, as I see. This material we have the opportunity to socket in our equipment. It's a die. This die just change colors in our armor. The graphics are not so bad. When I see the trailer of the video, I was in stress. I was anxious that the graphics would be a disaster, but the graphics are decent, even from a pre-alpha stage. Oh, as you see, we have swimming. It is very rare to see swimming in an action RPG game. Kudos to that. I like the combination of the photos. What's that? I have a curse. Bravo. I have to be patient. I don't have healing potions. Where are my healing potions actually? There are slots from healing potions. You have to put the healing potions here. Be careful to kill this Groot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna avoid this battle. Oh, that was such like a healing orb. Okay, that's a fight. This boss was very tanky. It wasn't a boss, a mob. A tanky mob. Okay, the optimization seems general. These blue things down on the ground give me health, replenish my life. That's fine. So I have to be patient. Let's see some details from near. The music is very good. The soundtrack of this game is very awesome. It reminds me Celtic forests. And also reminds me the Torchlight series. I don't know if it is Matt Wellman back in the track. Okay, my first level stuff. Okay, that will be my main weapon. So I will be I have another attribute point to add. Let's put this to dexterity to add some critical damage. Okay, this is nice. Let's see what else we can do. Spine breaker, bone storm, and what is that? Shadow hawk. Let's summon a crow. On hit, summons a crow. That is very interesting. One shot. In my position, I had several hack and slash. Probably I had the most wealth collection from all the other players of the world. The most rich collection. Because I'm a collector actually. When a new isometric action RPG came out in the market, I usually buy it in the first day. And I remember many games with early access. The first steps we see in the gaming industry. So this is good even from pre-alpha, because I play games in early access and beta stage, like Last Epoch, and I want to inform you that this was a different game. So you have to be patient and don't be judged strictly the games, because it is actually a very immature, how can I say that in English? It is very early to judge a game at these stages. And at this point, even at the pre-alpha demo, the game had good features and aspects. I will go back to town because I see something like a quest giver. Makanichu. In every decent ARPG who respect itself, there are always these miniature creatures.
Hello there, witch.
Okay, I'm a witch. My class is to be a witch. There is no full voiceover. We are at the beginning of the production of the game. Okay, we have shop here. I have any money? Okay, I will buy a healing potion. It's vital for my survival.
A deal well struck.
Don't know, this 200 stuff. Yeah, this is 200 stuff. So I will sell these bucklers, it's not necessary to me. This is more badass helm, I will put this to my character. This is, as we said before, what is that, as we said before? We keep, we socket these things to items. So let's put it, where is my stash actually? Here is my stash. Okay, probably later they will add more stash tabs. Okay, in this game, I have to say that we have 3 weapon sets to equip. Not just 2, but our character has the ability to equip 3 weapon sets. That's very nice. It is innovative for the genre to equip 3 sets. These are skills. And we have something called tattoos, which inside our body put some runes. So we have another feature for meta building. There are quests. Yes, there are quests. With Q and E, we rotate our character in 360 degrees. With the space button, our character jump. We have the opportunity to play the game with the traditional click to move skill set, but also we have the opportunity to play with more modern ways, just like WASD. I'm an Orchid, so I will play with the traditional way. I didn't like WASD actually, and that is my problem and my decision. One shot damage. You see here is the crow. Summon each time I. Thank you very much. As I see from. Okay, we are visit our first dungeon. Okay, let's proceed. This is our first dungeon, Chasm of the Destroyer. So it's very important to jump.
I'm gonna eat ya!
Boss fight! Our first boss fight! Oh, I died. I have perished! How do it? There is a key button from drinking potions. How drink potions? Construct mode. the resource or construct more? Construct what? I don't like constructions in the RPG. Reminds me of Minecraft or don't know. But now I have to construct something. But I don't have the resources to construct something. I have, okay. Let's see if with these options, okay, I managed to open to climb here. There are too many crafting materials. It's very nice. Now the next I want to see is how with the F. As I understand with the F, I will drink potions. Let's see. Okay, I managed. I didn't drink. Let's go to the menu. Controls. What is the key binding for just drink a health potion? F. Okay, I was pressing the F. Why I was dying? Anyway. Another loot. Let's see what we gain. And another gem. Demolish. Okay. When we put the button R, we came to a build mode. But I don't have the materials or the resources to do something. So I will continue just to. Okay, I managed to do. I'm not barefoot anymore. Bad news for feet lovers. And I'm out. What's that?
Strange.
Something very nicely comes here. We have a cycle of day and night, as you see. I'm here and suddenly the whole area is darkening. The darkening of Tristram. Oh, a cute dinosaur. With the mouse wheel we have the opportunity to zoom in and out our character. We have also the option to play in a traditional way with click to move or with WASD. It is very innovative that we can swim in an action RPG. And there are two factions, with the space button with jump and with the control button with dash. With dash. Okay, let's see if we gain something. Legendary puzzle box. Let's open that. I just gained an extra point. This is like the Horati Cube, okay? As you see. That's why the creators of Diablo 1 and 2 are involved in the game. This is actually a Horati Cube rip-off. Here we are now skill tree now to select some the options. Let's put the murder here. In this beta version, if I remember well, we have the opportunity to play just the level cap of the beta version is the 8. In 8 level the game doesn't proceed anymore. I have to go back in town. There is a town portal actually. Or I have to move No, I didn't discover another waypoint. Let's go to
Hello
straight to the
there.
loom. Dice, armor, 1423. I have money to buy this armor. Yes, I have.
A deal well struck.
Change my armor, but my character looks the same. Let's sell some items. With shift and right click, the items are quick selling. And unidentified. So, how I identify the item here? Is there a vendor or an NPC? Identify scrolls. Okay, let's proceed. Identified also town portal scrolls. A cockroach, what's that? A roach. Die. Okay. Let's go to the other waypoint. What is that? Okay, we gain some things here. No, it's not an upgrade to my character. Let's see that. Okay, depends. I didn't gain something special. I just have to identify this thing, this dagger, to see if I improve. Okay, I just drink a potion. What are these moccasins? I have to put, there are 5 other points here. Let's see if I discover some secret path. Yeah. I didn't discover anything. Let's unlock this waypoint. Let's uncover all the areas in this tiny map. I don't expect many things to fight in a pre-alpha demo, actually. As I said before, we have 2 options for mobility. The one is to press a button on space and we jump. The other is to press a button control and we dash. It is a typical ARPG, but it has elements of other genres. One of these is that we keep the R button, we have the opportunity to build or destroy things. through battles, through the campaign, through the environment, we gain resources. Then we have the ability to shape the world for our purpose. I didn't manage to understand what these things are, the glyphs. I'm very curious of that glyphs. Why are they appearing in my UI? Are there some kind of buffs? Who knows? Slay masters here. Okay, I will slay. Ain't easy one to slay 8 just masters. This is something happening for the quest log. Travel to Greaseworld. Where I have to let's travel to Greaseworld. Slay masters. Okay, 1 from 9, it's very decent number to slay. Oh shit. There is a little lake here. Okay, I gain a level. Okay, boss fight. But I'm not allowed to fight while in swimming mode. Okay, now okay, I'm ready to die here. I have to be cautious. Healing up. My turn now. There are some crows around the ground that they will kill you. Let's see what I gain. Oh, how identify that? We just you identify items just with the right button. You don't need to have identify scrolls. I didn't know that. I have many junk to sell later. Now I have to travel to Grisgord. And I'm far from Grisgord. I'm in a lava area. I don't know if there is a shortcut to go back straight to town. Is this not this weapon swap? I don't want to travel by foot on foot with just to sell my items. There is no shortcut, a town portal. No, there is no town portal. Or at least I didn't find something similar. As you can see, I'm pretty affected by the environment. I'm going to die, literally, from the ground. Okay, I refill my... Where am I actually? I opened the map few areas, many areas, more areas. Okay. At the end of the week, I will present in my channel 100 unknown upcoming Diablo-like games from 26 and beyond. Stay focused. This is going to be a huge effort. And nobody will show you this huge amount of games. Nobody in the world. Nobody, content creator, will show you 100 games in one video that they are not a mainstream and they are upcoming. At this moment, the healing potion doesn't heal us very fast. Let's see some new stuff here if I have something more known. Tattoos. Oh, again an Astrun. Okay, now I have this effect. This is something like the charms of Diablo 2, the talismans and the idols of Last Epoch, and so on. I have to go to the Greece board. Nice music. The music is spectacular. This game had a lot good had a good soundtrack. Now we're in a day cycle. We have day and night cycles just like Sacred franchise. What's that? Okay, this is our second town. Speak with Ulum. Boris Loom. I just want to go back. Let's go back here. Teleport. To continue the story.
Hello.
As I said before, this is in the game is very early development stage, so we don't expect to see full voiceovers. The game is in infancy. Okay, now I have to sell some things, some junk things.
A deal well struck.
I just sell things just like the other ARPGs, with shift and mouse and left mouse, right mouse, sorry. I just quick sell my stuff, my junk stuff. I suppose later they will increase the startups, but we are at the beginning of the game. We are at the demo. Okay, let's continue our journey through the game and to do the quests. I just died. I just died. Okay, I will stop my try for the game here. Let's see something here. That was my first try of the game. Thank you very much. I will try to show my best effort to show all the aspects and the features of this game, on this early stage of development game. Thank you very much. We will see you again, first of all, tomorrow. Be good.